Blimey. This is it then. Gotta tell you about the song, don't I? What do you want to know?
Where did the song start?
Don't know how it started, really. I guess it started in the cabin that me and Jack went to live in the first lockdown. I mean, that's kind of where loads of this stuff started. Like, we just chatted shit all day, every day. We ended up living there for 4 months. I used to just take my field recorder out into the woods, just to record sounds. Or I'd just take my guitar, go sit on a hill for like hours and hours, or just run through the woods for no reason, or climb a tree, or swim in the river, or just sit somewhere all day. I learnt a lot more than I thought I would doing that. It was like there were all these things that I'd been interested in for my whole life, all these different ideas that I thought were separate, and all of a sudden they kind of came together into one idea, and I got completely obsessed by taking folk music and electronic sounds and the sounds of the forest and like putting them all together. And so that's kind of where everything started. But once I'm gone started this one night where there was this crazy storm. It was like the sky was ripping in half. I remember it really well. I remember lying there and just listening to the storm and thinking if I could convert this feeling into a sound or words, or even better, if I can convert this feeling into a song. I don't know. I just really wanted to try and do that.
Oh, don't be scared, the skies are bright.
Can you talk a little bit about the lyrics?
That's always real hard. It's like really, really hard to say what a song's about, because I don't know, you spend so much time trying to make it closed, in the sense of like it has a meaning which is contained within it, and you also spend more time trying to make it open and leave enough room for everyone in there. The simple meaning is that there's a boy and he wants to run away with a storm, and his mother doesn't want him to run away with the storm, and she says that the storm isn't really talking to him and he won't really have an amazing time if he runs away with it. He should stay at home where he's safe. And verse 2 is the same. It's all very concerned with real things, a mother talking to a boy, and very plain language again. He says, the wind and I think will run away, and you lift it up into the air for that chorus, and you're up in the air, and once I'm gone all the words are weird again and everything's backwards and he's dreaming. And then the next time, but that'll be then, it crushes down. But then when you think it's going to leave the tag, there's actually a voice that picks you up, and then, yeah! And it's the boy running away with the storm, but just in sound. There's no words to explain it.
What do you reckon was the hardest part of the writing process?
The bridge of this song went through so many things. That was the hardest bit of songwriting I've ever had to do.
About that bit. I don't even want to think about it. This is too fucking intense. I'm getting a poncho. Now we have a chance.
There was lots going on at that point. It was really intense. I was like signing the contract with the recording agreement, and that was all crazy, and
What am I doing?
there was just so much going on. So many questions about what will and won't be, and tracks were sounding kind of really good and also really wrong, and it was just a weird time. I'm glad it's done, put it that way. The bridge was like fucking it. The bridge tore me apart. It ripped me apart, laddie. But I like it now. It's now my favourite bit. So that's good.
Fantastic.
And maybe it has to be like that, you know?
Okay, deep question. Does music fulfill you?
Does music fulfill me? Blimey. That is a deep question. Bloody hell. Does music fulfill me? I think it does, you know. Like, I really think it does. It's like, I feel really grateful to have found something that I feel like everything exists in. And like, I don't really want to do music with my life. I want to just try and live as kind of attentively as possible, and music is my tether in life that will kind of keep me grounded, you could say, or it's like my companion that I kind of share a curiosity for the world with. There's no part of me that isn't in that music. I hope there's something in there for you, whoever you may be, wherever you may be from, whatever you may do with your time. I just hope there's something there, and if there is, then that fills me with more joy than anything else in the whole world. As weird as that is, that is true.
Once I'm gone,